Evening, viewers. Welcome to a special broadcast from the Darting Post. It's Joe Nalists here, coming to you live from Eastbourne in sunny Sussex by the sea. And I'm bringing you an exclusive interview with your new Hallam Darts champion, Chris Pryor. Chris, thank you for your time. It's been a massive 24 hours for you. You must be buzzing.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you for having us on. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the station, and the quality of output has always been top notch. So it's a real pleasure to be with you today. Yeah, I'm delighted to be the new Hallam Darts champion. It's an honour enough to be involved in the competition, to be honest with you, but to come out on top after such a long time trying to get there and coming so close last time as well, it's fantastic to really to get that monkey off my back.
What do you think was the key difference this time round? Like, did you do anything differently on the day or in the run up to the events? What do you think?
I mean, good question. I think the main thing I changed was my practice regime. I made a real point of, upping my practice and doing, round the bud doubles as a warm up each time, trying to do that in 100 darts or under. Really does focus the mind on, on hitting your doubles and on really improving that side of your game. And it gave me a lot more confidence going into the competition. Making sure that if I gave myself a chance of getting down to any double, give me three darts at it, and I'm in with a decent chance.
Right, I see. Yeah. Is that why you occasionally finished around with a double 20? Try and leave you on a double. Fair.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't often do that, but there were a couple of times where I thought if I can hit, if I can hit tops, then I'll be on straight onto the double for the next round. And often when I did that, I'd take it down with within those three darts, which is something I was really proud of doing.
Fair enough. So talk us through the day a bit more. You got off to a good start, but then hit a bit of a lull. As Tom Eason in particular went on a hot streak. What was going through your mind at this point?
I'm not going to lie, it was a tricky period. I wasn't playing particularly well, which was frustrating for me. And the lads were just on a different level. Lots of sub 30 legs, some belting finishing, scoring was on point. But all I could do was really just try and focus on my game, which was doing my head in at the time, to be frank. But when I saw I was 5 legs off Joe and 10 legs off Tom, who was flying at the time, I just thought, I'm fighting for second place here. Um, Truth be told, I was in a bit of a defeatist mental space. But then I figured it was time to roll the dice, so I changed my stems, changed my flights, and just thought, right, well, if I can just try and win it as if it starts from now, then that'll have to do. And just got my head down and just took it one leg at a time.
And you did just that. To be fair, Chris, you seem to be flying in the latter stages. What do you think got you over the line on the day? Like, where do you feel your game improved the most? And you did.
I think it's the finishing without a doubt, Joe. It has to be said that the way the lads were playing, it had to be the finishing, Tom taking down 126, Joe with a 76 finish as well, and several finishes in the 50s. In Solihull, my top checkout was I got 160, and the rest was sub 40. So to get 5 or 6 finishes over 60, including 102, I think was the key for me. When I lost the lead that day in Solihull, it was mostly due to my doubles percentage falling off a cliff. Um, so the thing I thought was I need to resolve to fix that, and really focused on that in the lead up in the with my training, and it's a decision that seems to have paid off.
Just that. To be fair, Chris, you seem to be flying. It certainly did. Well, congratulations again to Chris Pryor on your magnificent victory. And I hope to see you in the not too distant future for another episode of the Hallam Darts Championship, in whatever form that takes. Good evening, viewer.
Thank you, Joe. I'm sure you'll see the three of us again sometime soon. Take care.